Welcome, everybody, to War Commander Unshackled. The reply and thoughts about Wrong Thinkers Herald Fuck-Up. It's rather early. It's only 10 o'clock, so we don't have a full panel. It's open mic, so if you want to join up, the link is in YouTube. We have Chibs, we have Dutch, we have Fear the Peel, we have Hulk, and of course, yours truly, Shadow Killer. Well, I got some shit to say about this bullshit thing that he posted up. About the Herald. I'm going to go ahead and screen share it. Make sure I'm presenting everybody. All right. This is bullshit. Straight out motherfucking bullshit. This was paid late last night or early this morning after 9 fucking pages. 9 pages, almost 4,000 views, 260 replies. He comes out with this shit. Why were the Herald changes made? All right. Now, he said that the values that were shipped with the Herald were wrong. All right. A 45-minute repair, 2-day build were exceptionally low values when compared to other units of similar power. What units out there right now are similar power? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, I didn't fucking think.
No,
there is
it's stronger than it's a lot weaker than he thinks it is.
Yep, pretty much it's bullshit. He has no fun. This right here shows that he doesn't play the game. We face similar issues when a glitch of one of our SKU distribution centers prematurely gave out the Herald to a small number of you before its values were fully implemented. All right, they got to keep all their shit. We know I got hit with an elite Herald. You see what it did to my base. Okay. It's not fair that some people had those benefits, especially the shorter build and upgrade time. We agree with this. However, while we acknowledge that some of you did get a benefit here, we think taking away benefits received due to our screw up or leaving bad values in the game is an even worst case scenario. Really?
Hello, Lonnie.
So the rest of us have to fucking suffer.
Yeah, and what about the motherfuckers that coined it for the simple fact, on the sole purpose that the repair was so low? I coined mine because the repair is so low, so I can use the shit out of it.
Yep.
That's also a different issue. But
he wrote, 2 wrongs don't make a right, so we believe the best action is to level the playing field with the correct values and ensure those remain going forward. That is not the best action. If he wanted to level the playing field, and no offense, Lonnie, I know you coined it, but if he wanted to do that, they should pull all the Heralds off the map right now and have everybody start over at level 1 and start right now. That would level the playing field.
They should compensate.
Yep, compensate those who pay to upgrade it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm 100% fine with that.
Yep.
And on that note, I'm sorry, but I think we're missing something that's very important that he mentions, and that's the fact that, what does he say? He says, we think taking away benefits received due to our screw up or leaving bad values in the game is an even worse scenario, right?
He's wrong.
He's saying, oh, okay, so when we screw up, you should be able to take full advantage of that and not see any consequences. That is directly against the terms of services, where it states that you should not abuse glitches, because that's what this is. This is a glitch, and they're saying it's okay, and we will not, we will not do anything to the people that abuse this glitch.
I mean, those out there who have it right now, who coined it like Lonnie and Scooby and all them, should get their money back. Everybody should be reset to 1. Or, matter of fact, it should be taken off the map completely so everybody can have the 10-day build time. And that would be fair. This is not fair.
Yeah, I don't see how it's fair to allow the people that abused the glitch to continue with it. Because that's basically what they did. I mean, no matter what you look at it, that's basically what happened.
Mm-hmm.
There was a glitch, they found it, they abused it. And now Wrong Thinkers saying it's okay to abuse glitches, and they think that's fair. And then on the other hand, when you have and this is actually what I was thinking about today. So when it's a glitch that will cause money to be given to Kixeye, it's not a glitch. It's okay, and they're fine with it. But when it's a glitch that takes money away from Kixeye, it's going to be bannable. It's bad. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah, they made bank off of this.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
they got
They
paid.
take it from us. I think it's on purpose.
But
And then he
it's
goes,
And that's the thing. I got
hold
many
on.
examples.
It's their mistake. It's their fuck up, and the customers pay for it right now, and that's not right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have to wait. I mean, I don't get it yet. I won't get it till next week because it's not unlimited parts. I'm one part short. But
Yeah.
I'm the one stuck with the 10-day bill time.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with I didn't get to play around when it was only, I understand 45 minutes. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah. It's not a weak unit, but it's not the overall strongest unit. But 45 minutes was too short. 15 hours is too long. It should have been anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
See, this
You cannot.
Right, hold on. He
Oh,
wrote,
God.
the changes you made were overkill. The Herald's an extremely powerful unit. So we put it costs in line with a Juggernaut. It is not that powerful.
It's not.
You drop that shit in my base, and I've got 6 Hades that will fucking ruin you.
Oh yeah. Hell, I got
My
a video
Hades
where
all have the extra damage tech on them. So I got plus 50% damage on my Hades.
I used 2 to 3 level 6 Hades.
I got 5. I got 5
Well,
level 6 Hades that are tucked all around my base. So it
I
is
had
not as
5,
powerful as the Juggernaut. What he's failing to realize that no matter how powerful it is, it's a 2-minute return. It takes 2 minutes to get from one point to another, and God help you if you retreat the unit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, once you deploy it, you're done in the base. You got to make sure if you're going to deploy it, you're going to use it until it's dead, or use it till the end of the attack.
Exactly. And this is I mean, I think the best thing Kixeye could have done was an incremental increase per level for the repair. Like start it at level 1, start it at like 1 hour 50 minutes repair time at level 1. Every level you upgrade adds an extra 10 minutes of repair time. That way, by the time you get it to level 20, it'll have like a 5-hour repair time.
They don't understand this. Then they wrote, we do understand that some people feel the unit does not warrant those values, and there's a solid discussion we can have about that going forward. But I think it's a genuinely tough case to make that one of the most powerful units in the game should have a mere 45-minute repair time. Agreed. 45, like I said, it's too short. But 4 to 5 hours is a perfect time. In that case, we would rename the game the Herald Commander. Oh, God damn, I wish he had it. I swear to fucking God, I wish he had it. He'd bring it to one of our bases.
Oh, yeah. Because
we can show him how quick it is, how it's not as powerful as he fucking thinks it is.
I made a video. Everyone, I think there's a few people out there that saw that the videos I made against those 2 level 45s.
And the one that I made against Scooby does not count because that was a max elite Herald.
Exactly. That was a level 30 Herald. I mean, that's so extreme.
Yeah, and only a few people are going to have that unit right now.
Yep. Most people would be having level 1.
He also got that unit with the glitch.
Oh my God.
The 2-minute upgrade times and all that. So
yeah, see, that's not fair. That is
he had that way ahead of everybody else. So that, to be honest, that video is just that by the time everybody gets that Herald up to that level, we'll already have units out.
Yep.
That is going to knock it out of the fucking air.
Just for a quick question, Lonnie, did you coin all the elite levels as well, or just up to level 20? Yeah, I think Lonnie's
He's muted for a second.
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't even coin it to level 20. I only did it to 10, and I tried it out. And I realized I was going to do it to 10, try it out, see what I thought about it, and then I was going to do it the rest of the way.
I wanted to double check.
At level 10, I was like, fuck, I made a mistake. I should not have spent my money on this. Because it's really not that good. It is not that fucking good.
Why were and then he said,
slow.
Why were the Herald changes not a part of the update notes? It was an oversight, pure and simple. There's no scenario in which us not clear messaging this is not bad for all of you and for Kixeye. Bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, no, they didn't put it in there because they didn't want the backlash right off the bat. They wanted to wait. All right, they're a bunch of pussies, straight out pussies. This is a pussy fucking goddamn comment from them. Why didn't you communicate more about the Herald since the changes were made? This is my hotness right here. I was out of the office for personal reasons for several days. As a result of this, I was unaware of the full magnitude of the commotion and the accidental omission from the update notes. Further, due to this departure, Salaka was unable to reach me to clarify all of the reasonings behind the changes. So he was a bit hamstrung in his inability to communicate. Bullshit. He could have went on, what the fuck is the use of him even working there?
Yeah.
Is there only two
And-
employees in the Kickstarter?
Yeah, I mean, is there only two? Yeah, exactly. Are there only two of them?
It's just
Yeah,
a
so
lame
I thought that was
excuse.
stupid. It
That's
is. I mean,
bullshit.
this
That's
whole
Salako being a bitch.
Yeah, the whole post is bullshit because I mean they start by talking about how they're fine to allow players to abuse a glitch and say that it shouldn't be the player's fault. I mean, how? Okay, let's assume that the upgrades, for example, were in line with every other current unique unit. So that's 2 days per level for 1 to 20. So that's 38 days on that. And I think, or is it 40? I can't remember. Can't be bothered wasting time doing a thing. And then from 21 to 30, that's 9 levels of 7 days. That's 63 days. So add that all up. That's basically over 100 days of upgrades. Days worth of upgrades they don't need to do, and they're going to turn around and say that's leveling the playing field. How is that being fair when you just said, oh, you know what? These people that abuse the glitch, we're going to let you keep the 100 days worth of upgrades that you don't have to do and allow you to keep the units and everything. And then, I mean, okay, let's go back to all the glitches.
Wait a second.
I mean,
Did they change the upgrade times too?
Well, no, because the upgrade times only got changed. And what he's talking about, the upgrades, is the 2-minute upgrade time.
2-minute upgrades, the original glitch, the first glitch.
Wow.
Yeah, they changed that from 2 minutes to 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. So they got to upgrade them all.
Fuck.
So instant upgrade. So as soon as they had it, not only did they glitch it and get the unit, 2 weeks earlier, but they got to max it out
days earlier.
Wow.
They got to max it out instantly. Straight away.
I paid $50 to get it to level fucking 10. Yeah. Nice.
This is, and I can the 10-day the build time and all. I'm pissed about that. Yes, all right, I'm not happy. But what pisses me off more than anything else, out of all of this he posted, is a communication. I mean, really, you're absolutely right. Are there only 2 people working for Kickstarter right fucking now? So Salako couldn't go to Wrong Thinkers second in command and go, hey, what's going on? Or his third or whatever, because, Wrong Thinker, he's the top of the food chain in the development area. He has a second. What, Salako couldn't ask him? He couldn't man up, pull his balls out of his purse and say something? He couldn't say anything at all, and it took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it took 4 days for Wrong Thinker to comment on this. 4 fucking days.
I'm so disappointed in this.
And this is the reason why I've got almost everybody on this panel playing World of Warships. Last night's show was a fucking joke of rave run. I mean, let's be honest, okay? It was not a hot rave run. It really wasn't. Because none of us had the heart. This right here literally just ruined it. Ruined War Commander for so many people. And I'm not mad at the people who use the glitch. I mean, I'm not. Hey, they took advantage. Hey, this was Kick-Size Fuck-Up.
Hey, they're allowing it and they're not going to level it out. Then, hey,
I mean,
yeah, fucking do it.
And to be honest, Scooby, we all know Scooby would, even if they didn't have the glitch, he would have coined his a max.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm really not hot. I mean, I really don't care about them using, using Kick-Size Fuck-Up to their advantage. I would have. All of us would have.
Well, I wouldn't have coined it, but
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have coined it, but we would have used the 2 minutes.
2 minute upgrades. You don't have to coin that motherfucker.
Fuck
Well,
yeah, I mean, we would have
built
jammed all.
on.
We would have rocked this. So you know, I'm really not going to bash that because that was, we all would have took advantage of it. But them going to this severe extreme shows that he has no idea, none. This is not the fucking Juggernaut.
Fuck
All right.
no. And you can't put the son of a bitch in a PvP tune.
Nope.
First
So
off-
when I mean, I'm sorry, but this is not as powerful as he thinks he is. Yes, it's a strong unit, but I love my Furies. My Furies do a better job.
Can't use it strategically.
Nope. Once you put it in, it's in. There is no retreat.
And you're gonna get it's gonna die, or you're gonna fucking end attack before it dies because you don't want a fucking 15-hour repair bill.
I just want to briefly mention
Lonnie,
something.
reload your Hangouts.
Yeah, your mic is a bit screwed. I just want to mention something a bit off topic a little bit and kind of.
Well, hold on.
Because-
I want to keep to this real quick before we go anywhere else because
It's
I don't give a fuck about anything else but this.
That's fair enough, and I completely agree with you. I think
This straight out ruined any kind of fun that we've had at a game. I mean, I have no fucking words. I mean, this is some serious bullshit. Me reading this right here pisses me off so fucking much.
I think that's not even the worst thing.
And I know I know that I'm probably gonna get this video is probably gonna get flagged, but that's okay. I don't give a shit. Because this just shows, I mean, it's not an accident, an accidental omission. Is he that much of a fucking moron that he can't go ahead and talk to somebody else in the development team? Is he fucking that lazy?
I know. See, communication even at Kick-Size end is stupid. But honestly, I don't even think that communication part is the worst point in that whole post. I honestly think it's to do with how they were talking about the benefit. Because,
like I said, I think the only way for them to make it a level playing field right now is to pull everybody's herald, herald, compensate those who coined it, and make everybody go to level 9, go to the next, next week's to get it, and then everybody has to do
scrap the fucking herald completely. It's a worthless unit.
Nobody used it last night. Nobody in that rave run last night. Not one fucking person used it.
You know why? Because if you go into a base that's say got two hunters, that's got a couple of tempests, that thing is going to at least be half health. At least be half health. Okay, that's 7 hours of repair, and you're only going to kill maybe 2 towers if they're close together. If they're not close together, you're going to get 1 tower down, and it'll probably die. 1 tower is not worth 15 hours of repair.
And say you are going to try to use it strategically. You're going to take it in, you're going to do a missile bastion, or you're going to try to do the bunkers. You do 1 or 2 bunkers and then try to turn around and bring it out. The attack's going to be over by then.
You can't.
It's flying too damn slow. By the time it's at the target, and then when you bring it back in safety, it's already got so many repairs. I mean,
you got to think that's 700 bases you can't take in with your ground. So if you want to say, well, fuck it, I'll just leave it in there and I'll put my ground in and this and that.
It's not interested to use it, especially in PvP with heavy bases, because you are stuck with so many repairs. Nobody would use it in PvP.
That's actually something you kind of.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'll lose 8 hours instead, and I'll get more bang for my buck for my Omega Phantom.
Yep. Oh my God! Because your Omega Phantom is going to take out at least 6 towers or 6. Oh
yeah.
6 platforms easy before it dies. Hell, if with your Omega you can get almost 12. You can get 2 runs if they're lined up.
I fly through the middle of your base with my Omega Phantom, and then I try to take the Herald in the middle of your base. What's going to kill more and what's going to get more damage?
If you got your Omega Phantom maxed and you got all the tech on it, you can do one complete run over, and it take out most of half bases.
Yeah,
So,
Mine's
Lon, I
not
think
even max. It's only
didn't you 1-star me with just one run?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can 1-star you with one run.
yeah.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one run. And I'm not a fan of the Phantom. You guys know that. You guys know that hell, I don't even have mine at Elite. I got a regular Phantom I don't even use. But hell, I don't want that. I don't want suicide units. And to me, that's all the Herald is now. I mean, they turned a potentially good unit into a piece of shit. They had the separation of the tech center, and that was right there potentially a great thing that happened. They ruined it.
It's a
All
kind of a
because
suicide
Sulaco
unit.
did not want to go and talk to somebody else in their fucking office.
Probably didn't want to get off his phone.
Yeah, he didn't. No, he was gone. He was on his train. He was on the way home.
There goes the fucking tower.
I'm sorry, that's some serious fucking bullshit. All right, this is what, and he finally wrote a few things. Internally, we are evaluating why the Herald has so many issues because you didn't, maybe because you didn't test it right. Private testers. Ooh ah. We want to make improvements to make sure the integrity of our systems and processes are higher. Yeah, you should have been doing that years ago, dumbass. The best course is to avoid future problems in the first place. Failing that, we will be more proactive in communicating surrounding issues that are causing you grief. Yeah.
Really?
We've heard that bullshit before. The second thing we're going to do is apologize. Sorry, dude. You're 4 days too late. We are truly sorry for the problems we have caused and for the lack of communication surrounding an issue that has greatly upset many of you. We will seek to do better on both fronts. Dude, you're 4 days too late.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too because I'm lately losing my the will to play. The enjoyment to play, and I think I'm not the only one. I think a lot of people got that because of the
Yeah, I did.
because of the continuous mistakes they make, and eventually people gonna ask themselves why we still play it, why we keep moving on, because every time they will kick us down.
I can do this.
I mean, a lot of people are searching for new games lately. They walk away because so many mistakes, so many fucks up. It's not enjoyable anymore.
It isn't. I mean, I have lost, like I said last night. Lonnie, let's be realistic. How was last night's rave run?
It was fucking broke down. It was broke.
It was pathetic. I mean, it was straight out pathetic. I hit 2 sectors. Hit 2 sectors. And nobody fought back. Nobody was into it. Nobody had the heart really to get down and get nasty. I mean, it was pathetic. Hell, there was a switch between that and World of Warships. And I'll be honest, Dr. Phil, he wanted me to bring this up. That all this is they got paid for it. They got paid, so now they can put this shit up here.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
so
much.
true. And it's like I said before. I mean, why were they so against all the other the glitches and the people that have used those glitches? Because for example, the people that were able to instant repair their units and their platoons from depots. Why were they banning those players? They found something that Kickside fucked up, and were able to benefit from it. According to Kickside back then, that was a glitch, and those players, a lot of them got banned for that. But apparently, because that took revenue away from Kickside, it's bad. It's bad for everyone. It's against rules. It's against this and it's against that. But suddenly, you have a glitch that's going to cause revenue to be given towards Kickside. It's not. We got no problem with that. It's great. Sorry, everyone else.
And Joe Lopez said it best. The Juggernaut is the real MVP of the game. That is
Oh, yeah.
the beast.
Oh, yes. The the things, except when you're coming up against a lot of special forces all teched out with max level gold armor.
Yep. I
It's
mean,
so bad against them. It's
that's when
funny.
you're fucked.
Yes.
or
Like,
the
like in
Howler. The
Diamond
Howler
Raven.
and Jericho will ruin your fucking day.
Unless you got
yeah.
support units.
Yeah,
But-
obviously. I mean, if you're sending in Juggernaut on its own without support, you're an idiot.
But most
In
people, they have all fucking Liberators in their base, and they have Ardra in their base.
Shadow, I literally, I'm not joking, I killed a level 29 elite Juggernaut with the Liberators that came out of 2 bunkers.
I wish I had it last night on the show. Dava couldn't get me presented in time, but this guy had a base full of Liberators and had them on go. I got them all to where they would come out and start shooting at my Titan drones and Sandstorm drones, and I pulled my Titan and Sandstorm back to where they would be just in line to where my Juggernaut could be and shoot at them, and I killed all like 31 of these fucking Liberators with one shot on my Juggernaut. Well, I think there was like
Nice.
2 or 3 left.
Nice.
Oh, that was sweet. It was bittersweet.
I mean,
Yeah.
When are you guys actually starting the show?
It's live already.
It's live.
I'm only on for like 20 minutes. I'm picking up my daughter.
yeah, we seen you.
You know my thoughts on it.
Yep.
It was
What the hell?
the most dishonest thing I've ever seen a gaming company ever do. It
Oh,
really
I
was.
agree.
That's why I quit the game. That was so unbelievable. They knew that thing was released with that repair time. I mean, granted, if it was a mistake,
Right.
it was a mistake. I understand.
Did we lose Red?
Yeah, you're falling.
I think we just lost
You're
him.
fading away.
In our next update, we're going to address it and up its repair time to what it's supposed to be. Keep that in mind before you spend money on it, or something along those lines. How did they let all of us coin that thing up, and then 4 days later, bend us over a table and ass fuck us?
Exactly.
How does that? That was the most dishonest. That's why I quit. I'm getting my $300 back for PayPal. I didn't bother. I didn't even go to Kickstarter because I don't want the gold. I want my money. So I went to PayPal, and I'm getting my money back, and they'll ban me for it. I don't care. I've never seen anything that dishonest. And they're saying, "Oh, it was a communication breakdown." If you had that kind of communication breakdown, then you have to fault the CM and you have to fire him immediately. Because
That's outrageous.
you destroyed your reputation with that.
Exactly. It's everything is
Well,
so
they-
wrong about their communication and everything that it pisses me off to a huge extent. Because, I mean, one of the other games I play, it's similar to League of Legends. It's made from it stems from the exact same game that League of Legends was made from. And when they do an update, every little thing, every single little thing that they did to the game that they changed is in those update notes. If they changed the damage on one unit, one character, by just one, like literally one point, it would be in those logs.
But you know what? I bet all them Kickstarter employees got their fucking bonuses Friday.
But
yeah.
James is right. They know exactly what they're doing. It's just they just try us out. They do something and they want to know what our reaction is.
Yeah, they're acting like fucking children. I don't play peekaboo no more. I'm not a fucking child.
Yeah.
Don't play that bullshit with me. I'm not stupid.
And you guys have heard me say this so many times on the shows, in whether it's in private hangouts or live on the show or in game. I don't coin. I never will, and I've told you for many reasons why. Straight up, Kixeye don't deserve it, and this is a perfect example of why I strongly believe Kixeye do not deserve my money or anyone else's money for that matter.
I don't see how you can run a multi-million-dollar company like this. There's no fucking way.
I don't know how.
It's
I'll be
fucking
honest.
ridiculous.
I don't know how they do it. I mean, they've been we've all been playing Kickstarter games for a really long time. at least 10 years they've been up and running since Backyard Monsters and all. I
Yeah.
don't see how they've done it. I really truly don't see how they have kept this to where this made money. Enough money to keep going. I mean, I know there's a lot of corners out there, but god damn.
I know, man. It's
They're losing more and more every fucking day because of stupid shit like this.
Hell,
And before too long, they're gonna be out.
This Herald fuck up has been a last straw for Red Steel, for you, Lonnie, for me, and I don't even have the fucking Herald, guys. I can't get it until next week.
I know you literally got no benefit at all.
I mean, I don't even fucking have it at all, and I'm still pissed off about it. And I'm pissed off enough to where I haven't played in. The last night was the first time I really got down and played for 2 days.
Do you want to screen share me for a second?
I've been playing the fucking hell out of that game. Yep. And I've got Lonnie playing it, Blunt Burner's playing it. I think
I'm probably gonna download it soon. I just haven't gotten to it. I'm playing StarCraft 2. I'm trying to finish that up, but I'm gonna download World of Warships.
Hell yeah, that bitch is fun.
I know I saw a posting somewhere from Dag, and Dag said that he's not coining that much. He's not coining like he used to anymore because of the Herald. And
what's the use? If they're just gonna, if they're gonna fucking fist fuck us without, any kind of lube, what's the use?
It's the dishonesty. It's they severely hurt their reputation with that. I mean, their reputation for certain things wasn't great as it was, but that was just dishonest. I mean, that's the only word I can come up with. It. They purposely knew that they were taking money from people for something they were going to change in 4 days.
Here's a better word.
Dishonest.
It's criminal.
Yeah, it is.
It was criminal fraud. Yeah, and I read his little posting when you came up with the show. I said, "Oh, let me go look." I read it, and Wrong Thinker. I mean, what world does he live on? I don't get the and people. Taco brought up the point that we're all trying to make. You can't compare the Herald to the Juggernaut because I put my Juggernaut into a PvP platoon and I get 7 hours repair out of. That's 15 hours. I'm not doing. No, that's why I quit. I was like, I'm not doing this.
And 7.5 hours is still not fucking worth it.
No, I think I sent this to Shadow. My breakdown on that was, if they had taken it to 4 hours, I would have grumbled.
Exactly.
I'd be like, yeah, this is bullshit, but fine, I'll deal with it.
Yeah,
4 would have been like, I'll deal with it. 8 hours, I just would have put it back. I would have put it in the storage with the Phantom, which I don't use for the same reason. I don't use suicide units that cost me 22, 25 gold. I don't do that. That's not the way I play. I coin, but I coin smart. I'm not looking to take, that kind of damage. But I would have kept playing. 15 hours made me quit.
Yeah, 15 hours.
15 hours was just so far on the line I quit.
There's no way anyone can honestly sit there and say 15 hours is reasonable.
No.
There is no way in hell. I mean, I don't know. Am I presenting Shadow?
Hold on.
Because I want to show how slow the thing is when I hit this guy.
Yeah, you're taking You're going to take a good minute of damage while it flies. It's in range of things that are hitting it.
Well, this is. I mean,
you're going to take before it drops its first bomb.
I deployed it 107. By the time I finally got into his base to kill his watchtower, it's 248. So literally, I spent 1 minute and 41 seconds just to get to that first tower.
Taking abuse.
Right? Yeah. Then it was. What was the next thing? I went around to try to kill this rail launcher. So I spent another 20 seconds to kill this floating rail gun. And then from there, another 20 seconds to kill that watchtower. And mind you, his base wasn't like super spread out or anything. They were all pretty relatively close to each other. It's like if I had to say move from there to there, and then to there, and then to there. Like, it's not like I was moving from there all the way over there, and then all the way up there. It was literally like 2 buildings away. It was right there. I did not have to move that far. And that would take me like 20, 30 seconds. I mean, come on. The only reason I was even alive because the only thing he had in his base that was hitting me was a hunter. One single hunter.
God damn it, they keep going.
Sorry, guys. My wife is playing League of Legends.
That's all good.
But I don't know. If Wrong Thing, you said they're going to look into it. They're going to, something. You said to Taco about thinking about a good point or whatever. I don't know. Here, if they reduce the repair time down to 8 hours, I think people still will be pissed off, and people aren't going to use it at 8 hours.
Well, I have a suggestion for everybody. Everybody out there that's still playing that has it, I say store that shit and don't fucking use it. Because Kickstarter looks at their analytics, right? That's what they have always told us. Well, let's show them then. We'll go through. We'll show them the analytics.
Yeah, well,
I say if you don't scrap it because fuck, it's now a new. If you scrap it, you're looking at a 10-day build time.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Fuck, I won't be using it. I'll only use it on events anyway, so
I'm not
I'll
going to
scrap
use
it until 10 days before the event.
Yep, I spent 7, the full 7 minutes in this attack. I was able to kill 2 floating heavies. I killed his 2 rocket silos. I killed his go-go bar. I killed his radio tower, and I think I killed 3 watchtowers. So that's not really that much when you think about it for a full 7-minute attack. I mean,
And Jabba, yeah, he did say he liked the idea of an air PvP tune, but I don't see. I mean, how are they going to do that? Hell, they struggle with just separating the air and tech. I mean, fuck. It took them 5 years just to do that shit. They're going to take another 5 years to make a PvP tune?
What do you see
with
here?
the way this game is going down? I mean, with the way I don't think that this game has much more than a year left in it. It's just too many people left. They could do another sector cooldown
Reduction.
Yep. Yeah, they could do that again.
Running. Oh, hey, Lonnie.
Yep.
You probably don't know. Do you know how to upgrade your commanders?
What commanders?
Your ship commanders.
Uh-uh.
All right.
They're gonna love this.
Real quick.
Let's give World of Warship comments. Let's go. Let's give tips.
Highlight your commander. Click on them, and you'll have all this, and then you'll have points that you can add to give your bonuses.
Well, what the fuck?
Listen carefully to this, Wrong Thinker. On a War Commander Unshackled, topic, they're giving tips for another game. If that doesn't start to make you think about where your income's going to be coming from soon,
we got more
start
people
listening to your
playing
players and stop.
War Commander show right now than we do War Commander. So.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me see. I don't think I have any points I can distribute right now. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll look.
Is it too late to get into that game, though?
No,
Shadow. Data said that to me years ago, and I didn't get into it.
There is no falling behind at all.
Oh, okay.
There is no falling behind, which is awesome.
Why is one of your ships pink?
Oh, because that was
that's filled with his gay sailors.
That's a prize. All right, see, I have one that I can use.
Did you ever figure out how to deploy that pink shit?
Yeah, I can deploy it. Yeah.
I remember.
I won that. That's a prize I won.
I remember you trying to figure out how to use it, and
that was a
Is
submarine.
it just me, or do I sound like
the submarine.
sound like you're in Fast Forward?
Did you figure out how to use the submarine?
You couldn't. It was an April Fool's Day thing.
Ah, that got you good.
Yeah, it did. Well, I'm not going to use this point because it does me no good. There we go. We'll use it. No, I won't use it there. But you can just you can master a skill. for each point. So when you log back on, click your commander and see if you have any skill points.
Fuck yeah.
Because sometimes you are fading or got bad sound, Shadow Killer.
Does
Sometimes.
it sound like he's going in fast forward? Or is it just me? You're
hold on a minute.
robot.
It's like staticky and kind of cutting out.
Yeah.
What everyone's on YouTube's doing.
Back that long off. Smoke a little cigarette, buddy.
Oh, I will. I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, pretty soon we're gonna get to the point where I have an Unshackled show where nobody on the panel actually plays anymore. That could be fun.
Well, he's already making a channel called Unshackled Gaming, but I told him he should just name it Unshackled World or World of Warships Unshackled.
There we go.
How's that? Is that any better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
All right. I think my other headphones were about to die.
And just on, back to the topic of War Commander, I don't see the point of having any unit being 10 days to build. Like, what the
They're hoping for the big. They're hoping for the coiners like me. I coined the Juggernaut at 10 days or whatever it was. I coined it.
Fair enough. That one was worth it.
My CC,
That's their
that
hoping
was
for.
11 gold.
I mean, there's no one out there that can say that a Juggernaut isn't kind of at least worth it, because I mean that thing
it was worth it.
But why wouldn't they want to go with quantity over quality? If you kept it at 2 days, I coined it at 2 days something, whatever it was when the Herald came out. It was 96 gold. You'd be able to talk a lot more people into doing 96 gold than you would to make it up using a few people that will coin it at 400.
Well, that's the thing. They don't understand that. Here's another thing. Oh, I've got to go back into my base to show that. Come on, load. Okay. Let's look at the gold. Gold prices for me. Okay. Come on. Yeah. We've mentioned this heaps of times. If I want the big 2K, so 2.4K gold, it's going to cost me $270. What's that going to get me? If I kill off all my air, what's that? That's like 150 gold or something. You can easily blow through all of that in one day.
I'm going down.
In less than a day. I mean, it's stupid. If what they should do is literally slash all of these prices in half.
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna spend the rest of the time in the field lady until she goes to work. So I will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, we're about to end this because
All right, take care, guys.
I'm gonna be playing this.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest things Kicks I need to think about is honestly slashing these in half. They would get like 10 times the amount of people coining if they literally slashed these in half and kept them that way.
Oh yeah.
Because Kicks failed to realize. I mean, sure. I mean, if I look at a game and I see it's like $150 to buy their biggest thing, I'd be like, yeah, okay. If I think it's worth it. But
I stopped coining the Legion drones. Once they changed the price, I stopped.
Oh yeah, that was. I don't even know how much is it. I mean, I don't even know how. I stopped immediately.
No idea.
I mean, was it like 11 gold for one?
Something like that. Hell, I still keep 1 gold in my account at all times, just in memory of the Legion clones. I haven't stopped doing that.
I used that a lot when it was one coined. I coined my way to the
Everybody did.
And they fucked it up also.
Yeah. I mean it's as I said before, I can't put my money, I just can't do it in a game where the developers are gonna screw you that hard. Like honestly, like I've put like $38 into Rogue Assault. I'll admit that. But you know what? Hell, Rogue Assault's got an event kind of thing going on right now. where you do these bases, it gives you like so many items for upgrading your units. It's ridiculous. You know, you
haven't even
spend,
played it.
dude. It's insane the amount of items you get for to upgrade your units. Like, it's an insane amount. And honestly, if you want a coin for that game, I got no issues whatsoever because, well, I got a few issues, but you kind of get your money's worth if you coin your repairs, not your like upgrades and stuff.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I mean, when I realized how many things I was getting out, how many tech units things I was getting out of these bases that I'm doing now, I was like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, you'd normally, if you hit someone, you get a chest at the end that, the normal one you're going to get, it gives you three loot pieces that'll range usually about maybe five pieces of tech per thing. So you get like a total of 15 items of tech. Well, from hitting one of these bases, you get about 300 plus pieces of tech. Well, actually, you get about 500 pieces of tech from it.
It's all fine and good, but
that's per base.
After-
I mean, fucking hell.
after this, I'll never play another Kickside game ever.
Yeah, I won't either.
Oh, I mean, I'm only playing Rogue Assault like very rarely. I mean, I went for like the last 3-4 months. I didn't even touch the game. I've only kind of just started picking it up when I saw these new bases that they came out with for, like, I don't know, this event thing or something. I don't know, but I mean, I don't plan to play it much longer because I'm going to get bored of it very, very soon. But I mean, like the other games,
I'm not even bothered with, man.
oh yeah, I mean, it's fun to kind of play a little bit every now and a little bit every now and again. But as a permanent game, as a long-term game, I'll never play it as that, But yeah, I mean, in terms of War Commander, it needs so much fucking things to fix that it's just beyond. I think it's beyond repair the way they're going. What they did with the Herald, I think, is a fucking complete joke.
I don't think they're prepared to actually put in the effort, mate, if I'm honest. So it's just permanently going to be fucking screwed.
I almost agree. They, I've said this to a lot of people. They need trusted testers back. They need a group of players, mixed non-coiners and coiners alike. But, serious players. Not players that have, say, played the game for 1 year. Because they're not going to, they don't understand really, they don't really understand. You need to be looking at players that, have put in 3, 4, 5, 6 years into this game. Players that, you can ask them a question about relatively anything in the game and they can give you an easy answer, either off the top of their head or within, a few minutes.
The problem that'll never come back is what they faced both times they've tried this scenario.
Yeah, I know.
The problem they're going to run into in trying to do that is they would have to select very carefully the players they choose, and when people find out who is choose, you're going to have areas of the world that are going to scream racism because there's certain places you cannot take people from because we saw it with both versions. They immediately, they broke the rules immediately and posted every piece of like information, on the internet. They, there's certain countries, if you will, that they don't see things the way we do. They don't understand that, confidentiality, it means something. So they would have to choose from select areas, and then it would just become a thing. They'd be like, why can't we do it? Why don't you want us?
You know what I say to that?
Because you're a fucking snitch. Straight out.
People from your area ruined it.
Yep, I'll be straight out with him because you're a fucking snitch and you ruined it for everybody else. That's why.
That's the thing I find stupid about discrimination. I think discrimination is just a fucking joke in general. But I mean, I think they need to bring it back because they need people. If someone, okay, you know, as we all know, people spilled the beans last time they did it. But you know what? So what? I mean,
All right, my daughter's here. I gotta run, guys.
All right, see you later, Red.
I mean, what harm does it do in the long run? Oh shit! People know there's we're going to bring in this new unit. Big fucking whoop. What's it going to do? Is it somehow going to crash the game? Is it somehow like honestly like? I mean, sure.
People complain, everybody stop playing with it.
But you know what I mean? Like it's just so stupid.
You know what's funny is we're sitting here and you know we're talking about this, and I'm playing World of Warships right now with no lag. I'm not disconnecting. I'm not struggling to play this game at all.
Oh yeah.
It's a simple, fun fucking game for free.
I'm in the same boat. So
and you don't have to have a big, powerful gaming computer to run this.
I think one of the problems is because I mean, don't quote me on this. Don't hold me completely accountable to what I'm about to say. But I think, and I believe all the servers kicks I use, I think are situated in America. If anyone knows anything differently,
they've got nothing outside America. They can't.
Not for War Commander.
Not for War Commander, no.
Not at the moment. I mean, I know they have I assume they have a server for Vega, like literally 20 minutes near where I live, because that's where the Vega main office is centered, and you know that's down in Australia. I would assume that they have some sort of a server down here somewhere, because they have their office down here. But even that, I don't know. But and you know, Wrong Thinker did mention it in that State of the Game post that they're looking into getting servers around the world. So at least they're thinking about it. But I mean, in terms of the lag, I mean I'm pretty sure that's the reason, that because most of the servers they have at the moment, if not all of them, are central to America only.
Well, that's it. So Aussies are still having trouble with.
That's right. Actually, right. Shock. Americans, we have the same problems as everybody else. I still have lag. I have disconnect. Units that don't listen to me at all.
You're getting a bit scratchy in Shadow.
It don't matter. We're about to shut this shit down anyway.
All right, fair enough. I think the reason why Americans get that issue is because when the system has to connect to people, the system for other people that are in different countries and stuff. So you kind of it strains the system when you have people getting. I mean, I don't know. It's annoying, and we can all agree about that.
Hold on.
Yep.
I mean, hell, the only reason I'm in the game right now is.
All right.
I went on it and didn't even do anything, just pop it in, came straight on this.
All right, is that any better?
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bitch up because I'll be straight out, guys. Oh, hold on, Hunter. I'll hook you up. At the end of the day, it's like Red Steel said. I mean, it was straight out fucking robbery. I mean, that's some horrible, horrible shit. And I'm pissed off. We're all pissed off. And I think this, unless they do something fucking drastic, they have put a serious nail in the coffin of this game. Hell, I got everybody playing World of Warships now. I got people downloading it, getting ready to throw it down. I mean, matter of fact, as soon as I log off here, I'm going back to playing. I will have a World of Warships show today on another channel. I will be creating an Unshackled gaming channel for games other than War Commander. If you do League of Legends, if you do World of Warships, if you do PS4 games, whatever you guys do, that page will be for it. And let's stick to this War Commander on this one. I do want to thank all you guys for coming out. You guys kick fucking ass. We will see you guys. I'll see you guys in a few hours. And, you know, if you guys want to join up, let me know. Like I said, it's going to be, I'm going to pretty much open it up for everybody. If you have a video you want to upload to that channel, I'll let you do it. I mean, it's going to be Unshackled Gaming. It's going to be for everybody. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about a YouTube channel, Animal. It'll be a YouTube Unshackled Gaming channel. So say you have a game you want to try out and you want to do that shit live. Send me a PM and we will hook that shit the fuck up. All right. Thanks all for coming out. We will see you guys Wednesday. I'll see you guys later on this afternoon. This is War Commander Unshackled, baby. We're out, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, fuckers.